welcome to another mother channel. This is Juliana. A lady who came from Uganda, the part of Africa, all the way to the sons of United Arab Emirates. You are welcome to my channel. And if you're there, you've not yet subscribed, kindly go subscribe to my YouTube channel, YANADAMOTHER. Yeah, today we are going to talk about parenting. Today we're going to talk about parenting. But then we've taken time. Mine is talking about it. If I'm not wrong, when I'm sure, I think we've taken like how many weeks? Mine is talking about it. Anyway, what is parenting? Hey, what does parenting need? Personally, I believe parenting requires both of the parents by there to agree on everything. In any case, both parents are there, and that's the mother and the father. In case they are there together with the children, it requires you both to always agree on everything. Why? Because if one partner will disagree, and this one is like, no way, let's go with this, the kids will start doubting. And let's not forget that in most cases, parents make decisions in front of their children. So here comes the problem. You make the decision, or you suggest something, the mother will be like, yes, it's okay. And the father will be like, no, it's not okay with me. Or the father will be like, it's okay. And when the mother will be like, it's not well with me. So are you seeing how you're confusing your children, how you're letting down your children? I believe it's better when both parents do agree. Yeah, that's alone. When the children see you both agreeing, they are happy, they believe you are going to work together, they will be happy, their parents agree on everything together. So today, what do I want to talk about? I want to talk about just some life skills. We've taken long minus talking about them, and some of us, we don't know when to teach our children those life skills. you know I think it's not about age, that what is the right age for the child to be taught these life skills. As long as the child, I think, is from around 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yes, and above, they are fit to go for that. Though 4 might look young, but these days our children are understanding. Our children do understand everything we do, and they are reasoning to an extent that you can have a child at home and you tell the child that, please, don't do this, and the child will be like, why don't you want me to do this already? You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I'm telling you that if a child of 4 can challenge you and ask you, Mommy, why are you telling me not to do this? Daddy, why are you telling me not to do this? That means that that child is fit to have those life skills, although they haven't yet fully grown up, but they are okay. They can start with the small life skills. Okay, what are these life skills? And I believe these are essential for their development and independence. Do you agree with me? Okay, let me first welcome for those who are here. For you who are here, you are welcome. And some of you, if you're new here, I welcome you. This is Juliana, a lady who came from the part of Africa, yet the sons of United Arab Emirates, that's UAE. And here, and you on my channel here, I request you to subscribe in case you haven't yet subscribed. Okay, don't forget to leave me a subscription, please, and don't forget to tap the notification bell. So some of these skills, that life skills, I wanted to get to our children. Most of them, one of them, by the today I'll talk while writing so that I don't forget. Yeah, it's about emotional intelligence. You understand? What I'm talking about? Some of our children, their mind needs to be aware of whatever is going on, whereby they should be independent. You understand what I'm talking about? Whereby our children, in most times, they do talk to us, but when they're not brave enough when they're not confident, when they are like shy, but they're not shy. They feel they want to speak, but they don't have that audacity to come out and speak properly. Yet you are the mother, yet you are the father, yet she is with her aunt, but when she can't come out to speak properly. And you understand what I'm saying? So if we come out and we talk to our children, we tell them that, when you speak out, your mind will be free. You understand what I'm saying? That their minds will be free when they come out to talk about it. That alone will make them happy. You understand? So, and when we are talking to them, we should show them that we are understanding. You get? We should show them that we are understanding, we are there for them, and we, as with the parents, are ever there for them. We shouldn't neglect them. Okay. So we have some practical skills, yes, like doing some cooking. And apart from, we have cooking at home, so we can teach them to make some simple foods like boiling an egg, making themselves tea, let's say boiling eggs, okay, frying an egg, making spaghetti, those simple work that is done in the kitchen. Spaghetti, yes, it's simple. Frying an egg, that's very simple. When we say we are going to do that, yes, please. Yes, please. You know me, I have someone here who can speak. So, like showing them, you have to do the things, and you teach them that in the kitchen we have electricity. You're not supposed to touch this side, you are not supposed to do this. You teach them all those safety rules, okay? That will make them already learn that in the kitchen we have electricity. It's dangerous. It give them those kitchen skills. Okay. And another thing, like, yes, please. Okay, let's go. Sorry for the disturbance, guys. Yeah, let's go again. Oh, sorry. Wait, yeah. Just a moment, please. Oh, jump. Listen, you fall. Jumping. So, what I was saying, apart from those cooking skills that we teach them, we should teach them to do utensils. Like a child should know, after I've had food, after I've done this, what am I supposed to do? I should keep these utensils clean. After eating, I should remove these utensils and clean them. Some of our children, we haven't taught them table manners, by the way. When they're on the table manners, on the table, let's say they are eating, they are talking. Imagine they're on a dining table. And some of the parents, we don't mind about that. I don't know if all of you are following it out, or it's only me who's like, no, our children should have studied that they should know, they should clear the table, they should be quiet on the table. Because when our children understand that thing so well, that in case I'm at the dining table, I'm not supposed to speak while eating. In case I'm at the dining table, I should eat, finish my meal. After finishing my meal, and clear the table and remove my plate from the table. In case I've used the hands, I should remove that remaining food that when I throw on the table and leave the table clean. Those are some of the things we should teach our children. And so, and another thing we should teach our children apart from that, this, something that most parents will forget to do. Most parents, when we are home, we forget to tell our children to do personal hygiene. Let's say to shower themselves, to tell them, of course, you can take some shower by yourself. We should let them do those minor things, those simple things. Taking shower by themselves, washing some small clothes by themselves. Of course, they want to do all the laundry by themselves because they can't handle most, especially those ones from 4 to 6 or 7. They can't do all their laundry. But at least let them learn that yes, this is my knicker, this is my hanky, these are my socks. I should clean them by myself. Mm. That alone. Hey, excuse me. Oh, wait. Oh, what? Who's saying? Why? Huh? Why do you have to do that? Is that right? Honey? Yeah? And check how you're falling again. I tell you, you're jumping, you're going to fall. Get put in here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, we go. That's. Ah, you're going to fall while jumping. Let's go. Okay. Let me first close for you inside here, and then you know. Okay, bye, me go. Yeah, wow. Thank you. Yeah, sorry for that, by the way. So I'm back here, and I was talking about doing their personal hygiene, by the way, and doing some laundry by themselves, washing some knickers, hankies, socks, just those small vests they wear. Yes, those small things we leave them, not telling the maids to do for them that. No, no, no. So then we have a financial about savings. Yes, it's better we teach our children how to save, by the way, and we show them the goodness of saving. And when you introduce this saving concept, tell them, my daughter, okay, let's say I gave you 50 for pocket money. Please save something. Please save some money for yourself. And tell them what are the results of saving, what's the good of saving. With the moment you teach them that, just they'll pick that in their mind. They will know, mommy, daddy, auntie taught me if I save some money, okay, this money that I save will save me tomorrow. This is something that I have been already saying. By the way, if you go back, watch all my videos, I've already said, guys, wake up, go work, and make some saving. If you don't save today, what will save you tomorrow? So now let's also introduce this to our dear children. You understand my point? So then here we come about time management. So now this is a problem for all of us, not even our children only, but even we the parents, we have a problem of time management. Okay? We don't prioritize time. I don't know. Someone can call you and tell you, you know what? Yes, tomorrow we shall meet at 9 a.m. And do you know the time the person will come? The person will happen at around 11 a.m. And they will say, I was in traffic jam. I woke up late. It was raining. I was feeling tired. I'm sickly. You see? You've wasted someone's 2 good hours waiting for you. In case that person is patient enough, that person will wait for you. If that person is impatient, that person won't wait for you. And now let's say for me, like right now, if you tell me, Yana, I'm coming over there at 9. Obviously, the moment it clocks 9 and 10 minutes, I'll be leaving. I won't wait for you. I will know you are not going to make it because there won't be any communication. But remember, you have broken my trust and you have wasted my time. So when you tell about the children that we should learn to always be punctual, and you tell them when you are punctual, you will save a lot of the time. That alone, we should teach them that too. Okay. Yes, Desert, how are you? Hey, thank you for coming by here. By the way, don't forget to leave me a subscription. Okay, you're watching from Kenya. Yeah, I'm in the United Arab Emirates. Okay. Don't forget to leave me a subscription. Another thing I want to talk about after time management, we talked about I think I've talked about this teamwork, right? Yes. Now here comes the issue about teamwork. Some of us, we have children who have grown from 7, 8, 9, 10 and above. These children, we need to divide the chores at home. Okay? What kind of chores do we need to divide for them? We should start telling them, okay, if you are supposed to do washing of dishes, this one has to wash clothes, this one has to do the cooking, this one has to clean the house, and you divide the chores. They should learn teamwork, because where we are right now, everything we are doing with under teamwork. Thank you so much, Desert. We are doing everything under teamwork. You understand what I'm saying? Without teamwork, you can't do anything here. Even you, where you are in your offices, with the parents who forget to train our children that we should do everything under teamwork. I'm just asking you, is there anything you do alone? No. For you who are actually working in offices, in big companies, I believe everything you are doing is under teamwork. You are not alone. You are not solo. You are not doing everything by you. No. You are with someone else. SKSM. Hi, how are you? So, you are not alone. We should train that even to our children, that they should learn some teamwork. They should be cooperative. They shouldn't stay home and they're like, let the maid do everything. No. Even that maid is a person, even if the maid receives salary. But just one thing, that they should learn teamwork. Adele, hi. They should learn teamwork. And when they learn teamwork, I believe everything will be fine for them. That's one of the tips. Okay, so before I was talking about, I just talked, actually when I was starting, I talked about communication. Yes. Here there are so many things under communication, by the way. If I start writing about communication, I won't stop. Before there is social skills, and under the social skills we have communication. Okay, under that communication we have active listening. With the parents, I always say parents, we should learn to listen to our kids, and when we are listening to our kids, we should make sure that our ears are widely open. Not just for the sake of looking at them and we pretend we are listening, yet we are not listening. I've always talked about this. This one, I have always talked about it. Even if you go back in my videos and you watch, I have always talked about parents listening to our kids, parents giving our children our ears. I don't just speak that, no. I want you to always listen. Under this communication, by the way, that I'm talking about, in everything when I'm talking about communication, when I talk about listening, there is so much that we parents need to do when we are communicating to our children. There is so much, like words. When the moment you're talking, the child is talking to you, look into your child's eyes. Not with a tough face. No, when you are calm, listen to the child politely, be calm, open your eyes, show that child, give your child all the attention the child needs. And the child will know, yes, mommy, daddy, auntie is listening to me. They are here with me. Be compassionate. Don't be like these kind of parents who are listening, but their ears are thinking about work. No, don't be that kind of parent. Okay, and here in communication, use some kind words. Parents, be examples to our children. Use kind words. Okay, when you are talking to them and use those kind words, soft words, they'll pick that. They'll know. So when I'm also addressing someone, I should be polite. I should use kind words. I should show some love. Of course, where there is love, yes. You can't speak when you are shouting when there is love. No. Obviously, you can give me a hug. Actually, you can give a child a hug. You can smile at the child. That alone shows the child, yes, you are understanding. Use those words. Our children copy that, by the way. Yes. Let's say if a child sees me shouting out on top of my voice, well, that disturbance, guys, by the way, I'm so sorry for that. Just that I received a call that I couldn't avoid. So I was talking about those kind words we should be using while talking to our children. We should be respectful. There are some sweet words like, let's say you're talking to a child, you say, please give me this. Of course, that's a kind word. Please, can you give me this? Please sit down. Okay. Okay. Can you sit down so that we can talk, please? That word, please, is very important. Learn to apologize, you guys. When you do something wrong, let's say you've made your child angry. I'm not saying that you go onto your knees. No, in African society, we don't have that, by the way. We don't have that. We give you, put the hell out of you there and then. But at least show that. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. Because if you don't, how do you expect your children to apologize when they do others wrong? They'll find it okay that in case I insult so and so, it's very normal. Even if I abuse someone's child, it's very normal. Yet it's not normal, okay? Oh. You excuse me, I'm tired. So, some of the things that we should tell by our kids and more, we should show some good examples, and we should show our children that the world still loves them. When we are spreading that love, we should always remind our children the world still loves them. They are our everything. Everyone is looking at them. The society is looking at them. Let's not be this kind of parents who believe that tomorrow is not existing, but tomorrow is existing. Tomorrow is there. You know, just that's why I always say tomorrow is hope, not a promise. Because we are living by hope. We are living on hope, not promises that will never be filled. You understand? Hey, so explain so well to our children that you know what, please, if you don't behave well, that society will look at you in a negative way. That society won't value you. That society won't look at you in the same way. Train them good manners and first to show your morals. The children learn from us more than we speaking. They copy what we do more than our saying that we are speaking, talking. No. Our actions don't matter most. Our actions matter. What you do, it's what they copy. I'm telling you this. When you do good, our children will copy good. If you do bad, they will copy that bad thing when they think it's the right one, yet it's not. So another one, we should teach our children about solving our problems. There are some situations that are ever challenging. For instance, I'm at school. Give me, please. Thank you. Thank you so much.
This one.
Which one, dear? It's okay. Yeah, there you go. There are so many things challenging them. And like what are challenging them? Let's say at school, they're being bullied. But how have you trained them about bullying? How? Are you teaching your children that in case you are being bullied, also you bully the other? Or you are telling your child that in case you are being bullied, report to the teacher. Don't take that into your own hands. Don't take the matter into your own hands. learn how to solve that problem. You know, encouraging the child in a positive way is the best way than encouraging the child in the wrong way. Let's say if the child is being beaten by the fellow kids, and you tell your child that, you know what, if so and so beats you, you beat him back. No, that's not a solution. At least they still have teachers there. You be present, sacrifice time for your children. Teach them the good, the bad. Be there. You be that mama, be that papa. Be there, both of the parents. Because in parenting, we need you both. Yes, there are single mothers who have done it, even minus having their husbands, and they've raised nice children, they've raised good children. Because they've been following these tips that should be done by both parents. But for them, they have done it alone. You find a lady who was raised up with three beautiful kids, actually two beautiful women. When those children are God-fearing, the way they carry themselves is respectful in a respective matter, you can understand that. So don't forget another thing, but then most importantly, religion. Okay? Our children have to be religious, by the way. We should teach them to believe in God. Yes? Our children need to believe in God. They should go to church. They should go to mosques. They should go praise the Almighty. You get my point? Our children should go and praise the Almighty. They should know, above all, there is the Almighty God. And that Almighty God is everything in this world. A God-fearing child is different from a child who's not God-fearing. There are some things they don't do. There are so many things our children can't do in case they have been raised under that umbrella, whereby they know you have to fear the Almighty God. So, what have I left there? I think I talked about problem solving. I think I think I talked about the communication, by the way, the behavior, when there are mistakes that they should apologize. Also, they should be trained that same way. You should do that. Conflict resolution. Yes, it's what I haven't talked about. In case our children have misunderstandings, what do we do? What should they do? Should they just go apart, or should they sit on the same table and talk about it? I believe negotiations are better when they talk about it and they find one solution about it, and they still good friends. Yeah, what had put them apart, you fight it. You understand? And when you fight it, they'll be good children, good to go. So, with that, for the tips, let's put it aside. Yes, for the part of that, it's on a side. What I want to talk about right now is you who are still in bed. Are you ready for the night shift? I know there are some friends of mine who are still in bed. Yeah, they have a shift from 10 to morning. You guys, get up. Get out of bed. At least let me give you 5 minutes. You guys, get out of your beds. Please, 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 please. Get out of your beds. You have shifts from 10 to till morning. I expect you to be out. And then others who have shifts from 9 until 9 a.m. So get up. Yes, most especially if you are working on the airports and some of you are working in hospitals. Get up. Yes, it's time for you to get up, go work. We need you. We love you. But we, even if we love you, guys, get up, go work. You need to save. Yes, you need to do something. You need to make some achievements, by the way. Because if you don't save, what will save you? You need, guys, to save something for yourselves. You need to provide some things for your children. You know, some of your children admire people things, but they didn't talk about that. And when the children admire those things, you are like, no, that's all. So just wants to show off. Before you speak words like that, those are words for drunkards. People who think that providing something expensive to your child, that is showing off. No, those are just conversations of drunkards, by the way. And they're not welcome in this generation anymore. This generation, we are supposed to provide. Yeah, provide what you can afford. If your child wishes to have a tablet, let the child work for it. Yes, provide those gifts, by the way. Encourage the children, praise them. Yes, tell them, yeah, you are good, you're such a good darling, you are studying well. Yes, this is the gift. You give the child the tablet. Don't just buy far because you are happy and you are just giving. No, let the child work for it. Let the child know that some gifts are worthy working for. And the child needs a laptop. Yes, let the child first perform well, work for it. Not just say from nowhere the child wants a laptop. I you provide laptop. Is it making any sense? It's not. Just to give out that. But I'm kind of sickly, you guys, today. I'm a bit weak. But at least I said I'll come here today. It's a Monday. It's the start of the week. Why would I stay in bed? Why would I stay home? Because I'm not feeling fine? No. At least I said I'll go to work. And I came here so late. I came at 1 p.m. Check my life. It's now 2. It's already 8, by the way. Yeah, it's 8:30. Yet I came 1 p.m. And I want to leave because I'm feeling tired. Check my life. Because I'm not feeling fine, but at least I managed to come. So also you who is still there, please put yourself together and go work. Yes, put yourself together, go work, do something productive. Don't just stay home. Staying home is not making any difference. Staying home is not making you earn anything. No, it's even just making you lose. The month has completely ended. We said we should save for this month, October. We save for November and December. Now it's finished. By Friday, I think it will be completely off. When we are saying welcome to November. But when we are saying welcome to November, what do we have? What are we putting on the table? What have we saved? Obviously, the answer is nothing, if I'm not mistaken. Now that we've saved nothing, who's to help the other? No one. Am I right? So, most of you, most of my Ghanaians, you are there at home. Zaid Ahmed. Hello, how are you, Zaid? Most of my Ghanaian friends, you are there at home in our silly political season. Oh, you are forgetting that you guys need to work. I always see most of you dancing, running. I won't blame you. I won't put the blame on you because I know what we are going through back in the country. That most of the youth are not employed. They don't have what to do. They don't have work to do. But at least some time back I said something about go visiting markets to go and do some work there. There is some work in the markets. That, trust me, there is some work. But I did come talk about you guys who are there following the politicians. No, I came today to talk about our children, parenting our children. Even if I'm talking this, but what brought me here, the tips for our children. They're the most important ones. That We, before giving our children something, we should first show them that you have to work for this and then you get it. If you don't work for it, you won't have it. If you understand. Sorry guys, I feel sleepy, but I'm just not fine, and I'll be fine soon. Just a little flu, a little headache. Yeah, it's taking away my peace, but I managed to come to work because I need to save. I need to shout that word. I need to remind those ones who are still stuck in bed that you guys need to wake up, because we have those children there who need to go to school. And if they need to go to school, those are our children. By then, we need to remind them that every day. Are you okay? I'm just a fair Ahmed. Yeah, I have some little flu, a little headache, but I'm fine. Yeah. I'll be fine. Maybe, hopefully tomorrow. That's what I hope, because it's just a little flu. It's taking off some peace of mind, but I'm okay. Otherwise, how are you and where are you watching from? So we have these children that we always need to talk to, by the way, who need us. If you decide to stay in bed, how will you communicate to our children? How? In which way? That means you have no way of communicating to them. Because how will you tell them, my kids, you need to go work, study, do ABC. This, they don't want to go. You know why? You are not setting enough examples. You are doing the opposite, and you want them to do different. So they can't do anything positive. They won't. Children copy more of what we do than the words we speak. I think I talked about that last week or this week. No, last week. That's when I talked about it. That our children always copy more. Want sleep, guys. That our children copy more of what we do than what we say. So let's be an example to them, you know. Let's show only good morals towards them. Let's show them we don't need to shout to others when things go wrong. We should just sit on the table and talk about some issues. There are some issues that don't need to shout. We don't need to shout about. Even if it's hard, how tough it is, at least sit somewhere and first calm yourself down. When you calm yourself down, it will be like, yes, now I feel I'm calm enough, we can talk. Yes, Ahmed, you're watching from UAE. Oh, I'm also in UAE. By the way, I'm in Abu Dhabi. Yeah, I'm in Abu Dhabi right now. You're welcome to my YouTube channel, Ahmed. Don't forget to leave me a subscription, okay? Yeah. Watch my videos, like them, share, leave a comment, okay? And don't forget to share them to your friends also, so they can come and do the subscription on my YouTube channel. You're in Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi where? Where are you? Which Abu Dhabi? Zaid, which Abu Dhabi? Which part of Abu Dhabi are you in? So, our children, we don't need to go out and shout. No. First sit down, try to relax. So that they don't see you shouting. So they don't need to see you shouting. When we talk to them, you're telling your child, don't dress in those short mini dresses. And if you are going out in a mini dress, then what do you want her to do? She also tell her children, never go out in those short clothes. And she will remain wearing the short clothes. So funny, right? I don't know there, Almamora. I don't know there. Yeah. I don't know there. I won't lie to you. I'm in touristy area. That's why I stay downtown. Tourist area. Near Corniche Beach. So I get my point, you guys, what I'm saying. Tell them, please don't dress properly, and show them the disadvantages of it. While showing them the disadvantage, and also you, please change, dress properly. Don't just say, don't do this, don't do this, do this, do this, do this. When for you are doing opposite, opposite, opposite. They won't learn. They won't learn. You are telling them you should leave the toilet clean, okay? Leave the toilet clean, yes. When for you go in the toilet, you forget to flush. A big person, what do you expect them to do? Also, they won't flush. You tell the boys, boys, you know what? When you go in the toilet, stand still. Okay? That hole. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription, Ahmed. Thank you so much. That hole is near you more than even you think. Okay? And for you, the father, when you go, you'll be like, you stand here and you start putting urine all over the toilet sink, you know. So now, what will the children copy? You are not living by example. So live by example, they will do the right thing too. Yes. Thank you so much. Hi.
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 Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome back.
Hello. Nishan.